guys, we are from Group A. We will tell you about private international law in Turkey. Because my project on the implementation of private international law in the Middle East countries, such as Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Israel, Palestine, and Turkey. And now, I want to explain one of the countries in the Middle East, namely Turkey, specifically about private international law there. Turkey private international law is regulated by the statute regarding civil law and international procedure, which was enacted on 20 May 1982 and became effective on 22 November 1982. This law replaced the former temporary law on rights and duties of foreigners in Ottoman lands of 23 February 3030, which although intended as a temporary law when enacted during the Ottoman period was effective until 1982.
Previous Turkey law regulating private international law was a product of nationalist movement in the 19th century and reflected policies commonly adopted by the countries facing outward migration. Not only the choice of the law concept, but also procedural rules were based on the application of national law. Matters of personal status, such as marriage or divorce, were subject to the common national law of the parties or to the national laws of each party involved. Similarly, the Turkish Code of Civil Procedure gave exclusive jurisdiction to Turkish courts on matters of personal status of Turkish. Accordingly, the judgment of foreign courts on matters of personal status of Turkish were not enforceable in Turkey, even when the foreign court had applied Turkish law.
The new statute claims to better serve the interests of Turkey national in their international dealings. 12 certainly cites 95 conditions have changed drastically in Turkey during the 1960s. Turkey became a country of immigration. Millions of Turkey left their hometown or village in Anatolia and migrated to Western Europe and Middle Eastern countries, and even to Australia to work. Bilateral agreement between the Turkey Republic and some receiving countries were signed to regulate various problems resulting from the guest worker relationship. Many immigrant Turkey returned to Turkey after spending some years in foreign countries. Others remained longer in the country of migration, where they married native national or brought their spouses from Turkey. Thousands of children of married and unmarried Turkey were born in these foreign countries. There are at the moment over 2 million Turkey living abroad. Migrant Turkey have recently been more inclined to stay in their host countries. This is especially true for the second and third generation who come, for example, to Germany or Holland as small children with their parents or were born there.
Choice of law rules of a foreign law refer to another law. The substantive rules of that law will be applied. Another general matter of the Republic is dealt with in Article 3. Under its provisions, a foreign law cannot be applied by a Turkish judge if it obviously conflicts with Turkish or the Republic. This does not necessarily mean the automatic application of the Turkish law. Only when it is found necessary will the Turkish law be applied. By requiring an obvious conflict with the Turkish public order, The new law intends to limit the use of ordre public. Obvious conflict with the Turkish public order can also jeopardize the enforcement or recognition of foreign court decision in Turkey. However, to refuse to enforce a foreign arbitral award, a Turkish judge need not find an obvious conflict with the Turkish ordre public. Similarly, agreements to submit to the jurisdiction of foreign courts will not be effective if the Turkish ordre public demands that Turkish court have jurisdiction. Here again, an obvious conflict with the Turkish ordre public is not required.
Where the statute has general provisions, they are usually qualified by specific provision. For example, the general part of the statute include a provision on the form of legal transaction. Under Article 6, a legal transaction may be effected according to the formal requirement prescribed by the law of the place where that transaction is effected or those prescribed by the law which govern the substance of the transaction. This alternative formulation make it possible for the parties to choose the applicable law for the formal requirement of the transaction. However, in addition to this general provision on the form of a legal transaction, there are specific provisions for the celebration of a marriage. For example, the law of the place where the marriage is performed is applicable and marriage is celebrated at consulate under the rules of international agreement are also valid.